I'm Jarrett Ross, and I'm the GeneaVlogger. So I've only put up a couple of videos so far, and I'm still working on a whole bunch of other stuff. I'm going to be putting out a whole lot of different tips and tricks, but right now I've got a big puzzle that I'm quickly solving. Just a couple of days ago, not even a week ago, in one of the census records, I had found a girl staying with my great-grandfather's family when he was a kid, and I had never looked into her. So when I looked into her, her mom had the same maiden name as my great-grandfather's mother. So to me, that said they're probably related. My family was living in New Jersey at the time. This girl was from New York. In the 1910 census, she's back in New York with her family. Her, I believe, 4 other siblings and her parents. So her visiting my family in New Jersey, to me, says that she was just visiting her cousins. Because I can't think of any other reason to explain it where one of 5 children would be in New Jersey and the others wouldn't. So I still have to find that family in the 1900 census, but they have such an odd name, it's been pretty hard to find any records on them. But luckily I've been able to find a good amount, enough to prove pretty much what we think. But here's the fun part, is that one of those cousins, and I think I mentioned this in the last video, he had already taken a DNA test with 23andMe. So he is currently having his results uploaded to GEDmatch. I might send him the thing for FamilyTreeDNA because I believe 23andMe users can upload for free for basic comparison. They have to pay for like upgrades and stuff, but for like basic like comparison within the database, I believe it's free. So I'm hoping that his results will be up soon. That'll tell whether or not the narrative that we've come up with based on the paper trail, whether or not that's true. Because if it is true, it's pretty awesome. If it's not true, then there's some connection between our family, but it's just not genetic. So you may have noticed that things look a little bit different, maybe a little bit brighter. It's because I've gotten some lights. Oh, I gotta fix the mustache. I think once every video I gotta have a mustache fix section. Anyway, so I've been working on all that fun stuff, and then I just got something in the mail along with my lights, and that is this. So this is the Genealogy Standards. This is for the Board for Certification of Genealogists, which I am currently starting to get ready to try to apply and get my certification. So it's going to be very interesting. So for anyone who's thinking about going for it and doing what I'm doing right now, which is I literally put in my 2 weeks today to my current job, which is as an optician, and I am going all out on genealogy. This is what I've loved doing. I've been doing it for over 8 years now. I found thousands of my relatives. I've contacted hundreds of other non-relatives who are connected to my family as either neighbors or friends or just all sorts of stuff. And I've gotten so deep into this and met so many people, and I mean I'm in contact with more people all over the world than I think I am in contact with friends from my high school. So it's pretty crazy because I mean, this is just what I've loved doing, and now I've got a chance to turn it into something that's more than just a fun hobby. I mean, one thing about genealogy is it's a fun hobby that the family as a whole benefits from. So I'm going to be turning this into a full-time thing, and if you're thinking of doing that too, one of the things that you might want to do is get certified, because it's a lot easier to convince people that you know what you're talking about when you're certified. So I'm learning how to do proper citations and all of that, and trying to finish up one project for my cousin who is applying for Portuguese citizenship through the Sephardic fast-track citizenship that Portugal is doing, and Spain's also doing it as well, but he's going for the Portuguese one. So we're going to have to see how that goes, but I finished that in building it. Now I just have to put in the proper citations, because when I first did it, I didn't cite properly. So, quick tip, always cite your sources as you go along. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. And be sure to subscribe. I'm going to have a lot more videos that I'll be posting, a lot more quick tips, tricks, all kinds of stuff. And be sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at GeneaVlogger. I'm the GeneaVlogger. I'm out.